Did you know that Google no longer cares about your keywords and backlinks the way it used to? What if I told you that ranking on page one of the Google isn't even the goal anymore? Let me tell you a story. A small business owner, let's call him Mike. He spent thousands of dollars investing in traditional SEO. He paid for backlinks, he wrote blog posts, he even hired an agency to rank him number one. Guess what happened? His traffic barely improved. And his leads, well, they dried up. Then one day, he noticed something. Every time he searched for services like his, Google Maps results dominated the screen. AI-driven, location-based businesses were getting all the clicks. That's when it hit him. Traditional SEO was dead. Mike shifted his focus to geo-optimization, training AI to recognize his business for Google Maps and hyper-local intent. What were the results? Let me tell you, his business exploded. His competition struggled. If you want to stop wasting time on SEO tactics and start leveraging AI search, give us a call. Traditional SEO is dead, and I'll tell you why geo-optimization is the future. So what exactly killed traditional SEO? Well, to make a long story short, Google evolved, but SEO didn't. For years, the game was simple. You stuff keywords into your content, you build a mountain of backlinks, and boom, you are ranked on page one. But today, that old SEO playbook is worthless. Well, let's break this down. Google's AI, specifically RainBrain and BERT, changed everything. Instead of just scanning for keywords, Google now understands the context behind the searches. It analyzes user intent, location, behavior. So your old keyword stuffing tactics won't work anymore. You want proof? According to a 2024 Moz report, over 65% of Google searches result in 0 clicks. That means users aren't even visiting websites anymore. Google answers their questions instantly in featured snippets. These AI-generated summaries and Google Maps results, let's just think about it. When was the last time you scrolled past Google's AI-generated answer box to click on a website? Exactly. But here's the kicker. Google now prioritizes entities over keywords. It's a shift to AI-powered searches. Entities are real-world things. Businesses, locations, people, services. See, instead of ranking pages based on keywords, Google now connects entities using AI to deliver better, more relevant results. Now, for example, if someone searches best plumber near me, Google doesn't look for websites with the word best and plumber in them. Instead, it checks which plumbers have positive reviews, which businesses are actively engaging with their customers on Google Maps, which services match the searcher's location, which businesses have high engagement signals, like clicks, like calls, like visits. You see how that's shifting? See, these keywords don't drive rankings anymore. Google's AI does. Hyper-personalization and instant results is what researchers expect today. See, searchers have changed too. People don't have time to dig through page results. What they want is instant, relevant answers without scrolling. This is why 50% of Google searches, they end without a click. Voice searches now account for 30% of all searches. AI-driven location-based services have increased 900% over the past 5 years. Google knows this. That's why it's prioritizing local intent, voice search, and geo-optimized results. If your business isn't optimized for AI-driven search, you're invisible. Let's figure out why maps and AI-driven local search matter more now. Let's test this right now. Go to Google right now. Search for a service like roof repair near me. Tell me what you see. The first thing that pops up is not a website. It's a Google Maps and the local pack. This is where real customers are looking for businesses. If you're not ranking on Google Maps, you're not even in the game. So here's a kind of a truth bomb. A website ranking on page one organically gets fewer clicks than the top results on Google Maps. And why is that? Because AI prioritizes local businesses that match user intent. So how do you get into the local pack? Well, you don't do it with blog posts or backlinks. You do it by geo-optimizing your business. The power of geo-optimization now in the AI era it's obviously changing. So let's be clear, it is not traditional SEO. Traditional SEO tries to rank your website based on keywords. Geo optimization, it trains AI to understand, to index, and to rank your business for local searches. Instead of fighting for page one rankings, geo optimization locks in your business for an AI-driven search. And here's what it includes. It includes your Google business profile optimization, which is an AI-friendly structured data for better indexing. It includes your NAP consistency audits. That fixes the name, the address, and the phone numbers that hurt local rankings. It includes geotagging business images. So AI uses image data to understand location relevance. Engagement signals, AI prioritizes business with real customer interactions. That's clicks, that's calls, that's reviews. This is why geo-optimized businesses dominate in search results, while the traditional SEO kind of struggles to keep up. So if you're optimizing your business for AI-driven search, let's talk strategy. You can click on the link below and you can book a free demo with us. If you want AI to recognize your business, you need to do these three things. You need to optimize your Google business profile. That's the foundation of the AI search. You need to have AI-friendly structured data. You have to train AI to understand your business. And then we're talking about engagement and geo signals, the new ranking factor AI relies on. First, your profile. 70% of local searches end with a visit to a business within 24 hours. If your GBP isn't optimized, you're missing out on customers, period. Here's what you do. You add AI optimized descriptions with location-based keywords. You make sure that your business categorizes match with what people are actually searching for. And then what you do is upload geotagged images. See, Google reads image metadata for local ranking. And you post regular updates and offers. So AI prioritizes active businesses. The second thing is the structured data. This is where most businesses actually fail. AI-driven search engines don't just read your site. They analyze structured data. So if your website isn't marked up correctly, Google's AI won't recognize your services. So here's a solution. A markup for local businesses, services you offer, customer reviews. See, the services you offer, Google is scanning this for local queries. And for reviews, AI-driven sentiment analysis also matters, which means that AI is kind of getting the pulse of your customers and seeing how they feel. The second thing is the engagement and the geo signals. This is the secret sauce. So AI users tracks how users interact with your business online. That means the more clicks and visits you get, the more AI will boost your rankings. But here's a pro tip. Encourage Google reviews with location-based keywords. Optimize your Google Maps listing with fresh posts and updates. You increase your CTR and dwell time, which is engaged users, obviously means higher AI rankings. So the businesses winning in the search today, they're not doing SEO the old way. They're training AI to recognize, rank, and recommend them. And if you don't start geo-optimizing now, you're obviously already falling behind. Here's why blog posts no longer work. All right, we understand why traditional SEO is dying, but let's talk about how to win with an AI-driven local search. All right, now that we understand why traditional SEO is dying, let's talk about how to win with AI-driven local search. AI-optimized local content strategy the truth is that blogging for SEO isn't enough anymore. Why? Google's AI doesn't rank content the way it used to. It no longer scans for keywords. It no longer prioritizes these long-form articles. It no longer cares about backlink stuffed content. Instead, Google's AI ranks businesses based on entities, relevance, and engagement. This means that your content needs to do two things. You have to train AI to understand your business and the location, and also trigger the user engagement signals that AI recognizes as important. So how do you do this? How do you create AI optimized content that ranks? Well, it's entity-based content. Stop writing for keywords. Start writing for AI. Traditional like SEO, they write blog posts targeting keywords like best plumber in New York. Geo-optimized AI SEO which is create content that reinforces your business entity to Google's AI. So here's an example. Instead of writing a generic blog post about plumbing services, write how Leak Finders VA fixed a major water leak in Richmond. That's a case study that we have. Or 5 plumbing issues that homeowners in Virginia face and how we solve them. Why? Because Google AI recognizes entities, locations, and intent, not just keywords. When you create hyperlocal, entity-driven content, AI connects your businesses to your service area and also to your expertise and your relevance in local searches. That's how you get AI to prioritize you. But here's the kicker. It favors content posted directly on the platform. That's what Google likes the best. This means that your Google business profile posts are more powerful than traditional blog posts. And here's what to do. Here's the simple solution. Post weekly updates about the services, the offers, and all the projects that you guys have. Use geo-optimized keywords in your GBP descriptions. Upload high-quality geo-tagged images with each post. Every time you post an update, AI recognizes your business as active and boosts its rankings. Social media content that feeds Google's AI is something that most businesses don't realize how important it is. See, these social signals, they impact AI's driven search rankings. When your business gets consistent social engagement, Google's AI sees it as a credible and active entity. Here's another pro tip. Share customer reviews and testimonials. See, AI cares about sentiment, as we talked about before. Another thing you should do is post location-based service updates because Google Maps recognizes these. Then you should include geotags in every video and image because AI uses visual indexing to rank businesses. In short, stop writing for SEO, start writing for AI. We can talk more about this. Click on the link below to hear more about what we can do. Did you know that Google AI scans and ranks images just like text? That's right. Google Lens is shaping search rankings in a way that most businesses completely ignore. And here's how it works. Google's AI analyzes images to understand where they were taken, that's the geolocation, what is in the image, that's the AI object recognition, and how they relate to the business or the search. For example, a local roofing company that uploads geotagged project photos will outrank a competitor that only writes blog posts. And here's how you optimize for the Google Lens. Upload geo-tagged images of your business projects and services. Add AI-readable images descriptions, like residential roof repair in Richmond, Virginia. Post high-quality Google business profile photos. See, AI reads the engagement on these. This visual indexing is a game changer for businesses that optimize it correctly. Training AI on your business. If your website doesn't have structured data, Google's AI won't fully understand it. Why? Because AI needs schema markup to process your business information. What should you do immediately? First thing you should do is local business schema. That defines your business type, your address, and your service area. Review the schema. AI prioritizes businesses with structured review data. Service schema helps AI understand what you offer and where. I hope I'm not getting too technical. You can always click on the link below to book a demo. So without the schema markup, your business is just text to Google. With schema, it's an AI recognized entity. AI-driven citation and geosignal expansion. So let's talk about citations and why most businesses do them wrong. See, the old school SEO guy lists your business in as many directories as possible. AI optimized SEO, you would build high authority geosignals in AI driven directories. And then the other thing is the Google business profile is the #1 citation for AI driven local search. Apple Maps, Big Places, and Yelp, AI prioritizes businesses that are listed there. Then you have your geotagged directories. AI reads location relevance from business listings. Most businesses think citations are about links. Wrong. AI uses them to verify the local authority. AI-powered user engagement is kind of the new SEO signal, and here's a big secret. AI tracks user behavior to determine rankings. And what does that mean? The more users engage with your business online, the higher Google's AI ranks you. The key engagement metrics AI tracks, this is what they are. They're the click-through rates, how many users click on your business link. It's the dwell time, how long visitors stay on your website. It's the Google business profile interaction, the calls, directions, and reviews. Do you want to boost these signals? Obviously, it would help your business. This would encourage customer engagement on your GBP, which is your posts, your reviews and updates. You optimize the site speed, so fast loading sites get more engagement. Also, creating interactive content like quizzes or videos and AI-driven Q&A. The more people that interact with your business, the more AI recommends you. So the role of the reviews in these AI-driven searches, customer reviews are no longer just about reputation. They're an AI ranking factor. AI scans for certain keywords and sentiment, whether that's positive, that will obviously boost your visibility. It also looks for engagement. So the more reviews, that equals higher AI trust. And then obviously consistency. A steady flow of reviews signals on an active business is just a consistency. Another pro tip is ask customers to include location-based keywords in their reviews. Example, just instead of saying great service, a review that says Leak Finders VA quickly fixed my water leak in Richmond, for an example, would boost those local rankings. The more location-based reviews you have, the stronger your AI signals. Coming up next is the rise of the hyperlocal AI ads and retargeting and how you can dominate your market with AI-powered advertising. So I get it. We've covered a lot so far. Why traditional SEO is dead, how AI-driven search works, how geo-optimization is taking over. Now let's dive into something even more powerful, how AI-driven advertising and retargeting can dominate local search. Potential customer searches for, let's say, emergency plumber near me. They click on a Google business profile, they check out some reviews, but they don't call. Now, normally that lead is just lost, but with AI-powered retargeting, you can bring them back. Here's how it works. Google and Facebook track every search, click, and every single action. AI remembers users who visit your business profile or website. AI then retargets those users with geo-optimized ads to push them to convert. Let me give you another example. If a customer searches for best HVAC repair in Phoenix, they check out your Google business profile, but they don't take any action. The next time they're on Facebook or Google, they see your ad. Need HVAC repair? Phoenix homeowners trust Morehart AC or X company for that affordable service. See, this AI-driven targeting turns lost leads into customers. Now, this is going to get fun. So now we're going to talk a little bit about geofencing and behavioral targeting, and that's AI's kind of secret weapon, because AI knows where people are, what they need, and when they need it. That's why geofencing and behavioral targeting are revolutionizing local advertising. And here's how it works. AI detects the user's location via the mobile data. AI tracks the search intent, what they've been looking for. AI serves personalized ads based on the location and the search history. So an example, let's say a homeowner in Richmond searches for water damage restoration near me. They drive right through your service area. AI automatically triggers an ad on their phone. Leak Finders VA, Richmond's #1 water damage expert. Tap now to call. See, this AI-driven hyper-local targeting means your business appears exactly when customers need you. No wasted clicks, no guessing, just results. The local service ads, those are the LCAs. Those are AI-driven lead magnets. Forget Google ads. The future is local service ads. Why LSAs? What makes local service ads different? Well, you only pay for actual leads, like not clicks. AI prioritizes trusted businesses in search results. The LSAs feature direct call buttons. So essentially, the customer doesn't even need to visit a website. So here's another pro tip. If your business isn't running Google, like the Google local service ads, you're missing out on high intent AI optimized leads. The other thing you need to do, obviously, is optimize your Google business profile. See, the LSAs, they pull data from GPP. So get as many 5-star reviews as you can, and use AI-driven call tracking to analyze lead quality. This is the future of paid marketing. Businesses that master this AI-powered LSAs will dominate local search. and kind of why traditional organic clicks are dying. Let's face it, the traditional organic search is collapsing. I mean, studies show that 65% of Google searches end in 0 clicks. Users get their answers instantly. Google's AI generated answers take priority over website rankings. Google Maps results get more engagement than traditional websites. What does this mean for businesses? It means ranking a website on page 1 doesn't guarantee traffic anymore. Instead, businesses need to focus on AI-driven engagement, geo-optimization, and direct customer interactions. And as I said, click on the link below, and we're happy to do a free demo and take a look at what you guys have going on. So this is how you're going to have to adapt. I mean, we have to kind of adapt. We have to start to prioritize Google Business Profile optimization over, say, the traditional website optimizations. We have to start using AI-driven ads and retarget to capture those lost leads. We have to focus on entity-based optimization, not just keywords. See, traditional SEO isn't enough anymore. You need to train AI to prioritize your business. Now, the future of the AI search is going to have to do with chatbots and beyond. See, the voice search is really exploding. Right now, 50% of all searches are voice-based. So AI-powered assistants like Alexa, Siri, Google Assistant, and Gemini, they all drive local search results. Conventional search is changing how people find business. So how do you optimize for this? How do you prepare for this voice search surge? What you do is you use natural conversational phrases and content. You optimize your Google Business Profile with question-based, frequently asked questions. You implement AI-powered chatbots to engage with these customers instantly. And the future of SEO isn't text searches, it's now AI-driven conversations. So local PR and AI indexing, how media mentions boost authority. Well, AI trusts nobody. This means that businesses with press mentions and high authority backlinks rank higher in the AI-driven search. Why? Because Google's AI prioritizes entities that are frequently mentioned in trusted sources. How to boost the authority? Well, you get featured in local news and industry blogs or in PR sites. You publish AI-optimized press releases with location-based keywords. You build geo-tagged backlinks from trusted local services. The more AI sees your business mentioned in authoritative sources, the higher it ranks you in Google Maps and in local search. So how do you win? How do you win this AI-driven local search? Just remember, like we talked about, Google Maps ranking strategies. How to win AI-driven local search. Remember, Google Maps is more important than page 1. But how do you rank in these Google Maps? Well, first of all, you have to create every GBP field, which is all the services, all the frequently asked questions, all the categories. Then what you have to do is geo-optimize all photos with the EXIF metadata. Now, I'm giving you guys the sauce, but remember, you can click the link below and we can engage in a quick conversation, demo about your business. Increasing your clicks and calls. AI favors these type of businesses. If you're not dominating Google Maps, you're missing out on the most powerful AI-driven leads. And the reason that geo-optimization is the future of search, let's just wrap it up. Traditional SEO is dead. The businesses winning today aren't ranking on page 1. They're ranking in AI-powered hyper-local search results. So the key takeaway is that Google no longer relies on keywords. It prioritizes entities. AI-driven search is based on engagement, location, and real-time behavior. Google Maps and local AI rankings now drive the highest intent leads. If you don't geo-optimize, you're invisible. The future of SEO isn't about ranking higher. It's about training AI to recognize, trust, and recommend your business. So are you ready to ditch the outdated SEO and start dominating in the AI-driven local search? Well, let's get started. Click on the link below and we'll have a 15-minute demo, and I'd love to work with you guys. Thanks again.